Hello Pisces, welcome to my YouTube channel and kia ora koutou katoa, and welcome to my Facebook page if you've come across this video on Facebook. So I just want to firstly say thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel, and I take this opportunity to invite you to do that now, and also thank everybody who's been watching me on my Facebook page if you've come across me there, and once again, you know, if you want to follow me, that would be really cool, and or like my page, that would be really awesome, so you can keep in contact and, you know, in touch with what the other videos that I'm doing and content that I'm putting up in the future. Anyway, so the other thing is I just want to say that these remind everybody that these reads are general reads, the messages that come through, so they may or may not resonate with you, but if they do, wonderful. If they don't, then, you know, it may not necessarily be something that may not resonate with you now, but it could be something that's more of a forecast for you and coming up in the near future. So the other thing is that if you don't know, check out what your other signs are, because this reading is for Pisces, so whether you're watching for watching Pisces, because Pisces might be in your sun, moon, might be your sun, moon, rising, or a Venus sign. So and if you don't know what your other signs are, then there is a link in the description box below that will take you to a website that has a free calculator in it, and it will work it out for you. Okay, and then you can have a gander at that and check out one of your other signs, which may, if you know, it also, even if this does resonate with you, you may feel inclined to check out what your other signs have to say for you. Or to you, and give you a little bit more comprehensive overview of what might be going on for you, and bring it all together, or a little bit more together. Okay, anyway, so today I am using I also just wanted to say too, if you're wanting to book a reading or a healing session, I am available to take bookings, and my details are in the description box below as well. So today I'm using my Earth Oracle, Sacred Earth Oracle deck, which is this one, and also my trusty tarot deck that I normally use. Oh God, I've forgotten her name. I think it's Sheila Sharma Burke or something like that. You think I know by now, but anyway, I can't remember. Anyway, so we're going to use those, and you'll obviously notice that I'm in a different environment today doing these reads. So I work from another place on different days during the week. Today, at the moment, I'm here at a place called Infinity in Hamilton. And in between some of the reads that I've got booked on, I'll do these, complete these for this week. Cool. Okay, so anyway, I don't know where we're going with that. I wanted to cut it, don't know where we're going, Spirit. So I'm going to be shuffling these to start off with today. Earlier, I've been starting with the tarot cards, so there's a lot coming out. These are really interesting. Okay, there we go. And I feel like that's all we need, because there's about 2 or 3 in there too. Okay, so these cards that come out as patterns. Okay, so there maybe, feeling a little bit different accent. Maybe there were some patterns that are needing to be broken with you, or changed or adapted in some way, or you may be needing to form some patterns for some of you, some healthy ones, reformation, because there's like the next card out is formation. So there's something that's forming on the outside or the inside of you. So I don't feel like I want to say, for some of you, I feel there is a reformation, but some of them it is definitely formation. Like something is changing, a pattern is changing in and around you that you may be noticing. So the first tarot card out is the 5 of Swords, accepting. Where is it going? About accepting the limits of both defeat and victory. So there's something about balancing in that as well that I'm picking up on there for you. We'll see what else comes out. I feel like for some of you, there's that sense of victory they're more drawn to in the way that starts this person for you, who could be an air sign that is around you, that you may feel like you've had this victory with. But I just feel, you know, and for some of you, it may be, you may be going and you may be feeling a little bit defeated or deflated as well. But either way, like the strength card has come out. So there's a sense of, you know, inner courage and strength and self-discipline, but it's making sure that everything is in a constructive manner. So with that coming through, so to help you get through this stage, but I do feel like there's something about making decisions as well. Where are they going with that? So some of you, you know, may find yourself on either side of that, but either way, I feel like there's a sense of strength, okay, and an inner courage that's got you to that place, but also in after this, the aftermath of what's going on, because even though you might have the sense of victory, like for instance, you might have won the case, there's still, I feel like some inner stuff, that turmoil and inner emotions that you're still dealing with some of yous on saying that. So it's like enjoying the moment, but it's like, yeah, it's for some of yous it might have come at a cost with relationships to certain people and events or things in your life, okay, and the whole experience of it also, and then like even if you were the one that was in defeat of that, so defeated, but the same sort of thing may be going on there with you as well. So, but there's that inner strength, okay, that's come through with the, and it must be, you know, with the major arcana card coming up, it's really a major turning point. That's how I see it when they come up, for us to like really look at and venture into and out of course. But it's also a time to reap rewards, with the Four of Wands has come up, and there's something there, look at that. So it's like a good energy in a way. So either way, it's like there's something that's been finalized, or, you know, you can move forward in that sense, and that therefore, okay, there's the Ten of Cups. So there's something that's shifting with your emotions and moving, or something coming to the end, you know, with your emotions and feelings. And it's all that's around, you know, contentment and a happy home life. So there's something that's moving into that for some of yous. And it's like you're feeling that, which comes back to that, a time to reap rewards. Like the energy really has shifted and changed. Some of yous, like when I'm talking about, I'm hearing like I'm maybe going through something now, and it's something to like working towards. Some of yous may actually be going through this right now, which is really cool. And then we have a change, you know, the Two of Pentacles comes up with a change of versatility, change and versatility. So that's about like juggling energy, juggling money, you know, and finances and that. So there may be something that's coming up that you're in right now, or may come up. This could be where some of this emotion stuff comes up for you, but it's just knowing that at the end, it's not going to be like forever. This is just a moment in time. That's what Spirit is saying, what I feel, where they're going with that. Oh, beautiful. Cool. And then we have like struggle and frustration with the Five of Wands. So it's like there may, you know, it's in reverse. So you may be I feel like that's battling against yourself. Okay. And it's in reverse. So I want to turn it up the right way, the correct way. So it's like in realizing that actually that bug in it, like you may be battling against the decision, or, you know, or something that happened whichever way that you've come out on this, but it's like, you know, I feel like Spirit are trying to say, don't go there. So that's why it was in reverse. It's like getting out of your head, like turning it around. It's like moving forward with that struggle and frustration. That struggle and frustration is with you, they're talking about, because it's like you feeling it, you thinking it, you being in it. So shifting that energy. And how you're battling with it. So it's like stop battling yourself, I'm hearing with that one. And then then I feel like you probably will soon, well sooner rather than later will be good, because the Ten of Wands comes up. So and that talks about, you know, oppressive burdens. So, and you know, you can see like, and there's the 10 for me is about something is coming to an end. It's like you pick up everything, and then, you know, and you're not going to carry it anymore. It's like you're cutting them off, and you're just like not over your shoulders. Or you're picking them up and you're getting rid of it, bundling them up to take them away. That's the end of it. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which leaves you in a space where you may be feeling like you're able to, you know, give a little bit more energy now, and or whether that be as well financially as well, that could be that way. giving and receiving, but also giving, you know, a little bit energy, or putting your energy up out there a bit more, but also being able to, I feel like, allowing yourself to be the one that receives now, because you've just been through this whole like turmoil and you know, in a way, a little bit of destruction as well, with this frustration and struggle with it. But it's like you'll get through it. So I feel like Spirit are just saying, you know, just it takes a little bit of time. And then we have the, you know, the Fool, and that's come out in reverse as well. So there's something, you know, there's something new that's coming, but I feel like you're resisting it. You know, you may be, some of you may be resisting it, not all of you. And I feel like they're just making like, I feel like for some of you are resisting it. Some of you, you may be looking at it, you know, you may be like starting to turn that around. You may be there. And you're like starting to turn that around where you're actually seeing it as, you know, moving on a new, you know, taking that leap of faith with yourself and stepping into something new, a new venture, because at some point you've got to leave what happened behind, you know, you, and leave it in there so you can move forward. And this energy here with the Six of Pentacles, and, you know, and like, use your energy and your money on something, spend your money on something that's, you know, worthwhile, that's gonna, for your highest and greatest good, not only for one and all, basically. Oh, cool. So just turning that, you know, I do feel like, even though this was in reverse, but turned it around, that you take some steps, because the Two of Wands has come out. So, and that talks about, you know, you're shifting your energy, that there is some work that's underway. Okay, whoa, pretty cool. So that comes back to, you know, patterns again. It's like you're breaking through some old patterns, and then something else is forming. So allow yourself to go into whatever that new part of is happening to form for you. Okay, awesome. Cool. Wow. I'm not sure exactly where they're going there. This is like really quite short, sharp and quick, this one. So I'm actually going to leave it there, because I kind of feel I have nothing else to say, and Spirit aren't going to like talk about too much more, because there is energy moving, and it's kind of like there's nothing more that you can say or do, but just going in here, keeping on moving, working with yourself and making some decisions, is, you know, which way, about letting go and finalizing things. Anyway, that is really awesome. Lots of new beginning, movement towards inner and outer growth and movement. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. With my, obviously I was going to say, my spiritual team and I, we're going to leave it with you with lots of love, peace, harmony and joy, excitement and adventure. And we shall see you next Thursday. Next Thursday, which is not that far away. Okay, anyway, bye for now.